Happy hobby. I'm David Goss, and today we are busting into this Jersey Fusion case of 10 boxes of the Jersey Fusion cards. Now I've watched some videos of this. They're pretty nice. I have good news and bad news. The good news is we are going to open this up today. The bad news is there's no giveaway. I'm keeping all the cards.
I must break you.
They look pretty awesome. I gotta tell you, they look pretty amazing. The idea, the concept, it's all pretty awesome. I'm excited to get into this, but I'm joking. I won't be holding on to these. I don't know. Some of these guys get away with it. I don't know how but I'm not gonna get away with it. I'm sending these to you, and it's gonna be a good time. I've watched some of the breaks, like I said, and a lot of good stuff to talk about. We'll get into this in a second as I open up the case. But I'm going to do it a little different. I'm not going to have my little screen down here because I want to have my phone taking this video so it's like super crystal clear, because these cards are pretty awesome. Even the cases that they're coming in are pretty awesome. Even the boxes that the cases with the cards in them, the boxes are pretty awesome. I like that a lot. So we'll get into that right now. All different sports. There's baseball, basketball, hockey, soccer, is that Olympics, golf, and racing. All sorts of different sports cards we could get out of this. I'm excited about it. And what it is, let me explain Jersey Fusion a little bit before we go into the break. Jersey Fusion is, you can get this off of sportscards.com. That's who sent us. That's who basically sponsored this giveaway. Thank you very much, sportscards.com. Basically, they do like buyback cards. So these are cards that have previously been in distribution. They've already been manufactured and all that stuff. Previously distributed. They've gathered them back together. They bought them back. They put them into this product. Now, I had mistakenly said that they fuse the jersey to the card. That is not the case. I've been corrected. There's a sleeve between them, or there's something between them, and the jersey patch is actually risen above the card. So it's not right on the card. So these are pretty awesome looking cards. Some of them are common. Some of them are awesome cards. There's the 1996 Topps Kobe rookie I saw on the display in here on one of the cards, one of the sales cards over here. So, I mean, they've got really good cards in here available. Something else they have is floor fusions. And what that is, I did a little reading on that. The Buffalo Braves Memorial Auditorium in Buffalo, New York. Now, the Buffalo Braves were an NBA team that eventually moved to San Diego. They became the Clippers in San Diego, but I didn't know about that. And then San Diego moved to LA. They became the LA Clippers. So this was an NBA court. They got the court and they sliced it up pretty good. And now these cards have, there's some of these cards have floor fusion, which means it's got a slice of that floor with a card of a player from that time period that was a visiting player or one of the Buffalo Braves that played at that time that played on that court. So that's pretty awesome. Also, on the back of each of these cards, we're going to go through these as well, but I just want to, on the back of each card, it shows a QR code, and you can scan that code and see what game this jersey came from. When this player, these are player-worn, game-used jerseys, when this player wore that jersey, which game he was in when he wore it. Let me tell you, I've already seen there's Jordan cards, which means Jordan patches, Jordan swatches of jersey. Like, it's pretty amazing. There's a lot of cool stuff. Bill Russell, fantastic checklist. Let me tell you this. You're not going to be seeing like a Bob Ojeda jersey swatch. That's not going to happen. You're not going to see a Mike Tomczak jersey swatch. That's not in here. These are stars. These are great players from the past and the present. And there's a fantasy fusion game that's also involved. So if you get present MLB player cards, I think it's the numbered cards. We'll go through that. And you're eligible to get something if they do something cool, like if they hit a home run, if they, a few different things. If they do that, you get eligible to win a box that gets sent to you for free, or you're eligible to win a case if they hit for the cycle or something like that. So that's pretty awesome. And I'm gonna do the drawing for everyone's names after we do the break, so that makes everybody watch. If I do the drawing before, then I'm only gonna have like 5 people watching this in the end. I want to make sure everyone watches so that at the end they can see if they won, and they'll be like, "I hope I win this one. I hope I win this one." It'll be much, the anticipation. It's all about the anticipation. All right, let's rip into this finally.
But the suspense is killing me.
Okay, so as you can see, this is a pretty big box. So first I want to go through real quick the marketing material so you guys can see it a little bit clearer, a little better here. You can pause it, take a look at it, read it up. But each card, so you got the card, you got the jersey swatch, there's a little space in between, a spacer, and then this is an acrylic or a, I don't know if it's I don't know what you call it, but it's a display. And from what I've seen, they're pretty nice. These are actually pretty nice little things. And I'm interested in seeing what they look like up against another slab. So we'll see what that looks like. All right, so we got the Flora Fusions. That's what I was saying here. So you got each one of those players were visitors on that Buffalo Braves Memorial Auditorium. So that's what those floor pieces are. So that's pretty awesome. There's combo fusion, so it's multiple players within each one. This one would be pretty dope. That's LeBron, Jordan, heard of him? Michael Jordan. And Kobe, of course. That'd be nice again. That'd be pretty cool. 3 logo, man. Yeah, that's all right. It's all right. Yeah, so these are pretty cool looking cards. Great content, great checklist. And here's the fantasy game I was talking about. So when the player in your fantasy, then your Jersey Fusion hits a home run, strikes out 10 batters, or assists in a triple play, it says you get a free box of Jersey Fusion. For some reason, I was reading it that you were eligible. We're going to flip this around and read it again if there's more details here. And then if it hits a Grand Slam, you get a 10-box display, which is what we're breaking today. Okay, so let's read this more. I'm going to pull this up. You can pause it. Yeah, see here it says you're eligible for a free box. So these are the actual rules. So if you read that, those are the actual rules. So it would be you're eligible to get it, which is pretty awesome. And look at all the baseballs. Okay, so in each box, let's go through this real quick. It's a big box. In each, 4 premium Jersey Fusions inserted randomly in every display. So from what I understand, there's 4 to 6 premium. And premium is like the multi-patch. I think the Flora Fusion is a premium. The numbered cards, I think, are premium. There's one-of-one logos, tags, and buttons, signature swatches. I'm not sure what the signature swatches is. That's pretty cool. Team logos. A lot of cool stuff there. Let's see if I can flip it around without knocking my phone over. More info here. So again, sportscards.com is where you could go to buy these. I think you can also get these in your local card shop. At sportscards.com, I think they're $30. I think they're a little bit more at your local card shop, but you can take a peek and check out and find out. So let me get my piece here. And I'm also going to be very careful in opening these up because I want to send you guys these boxes because they're really nice boxes. Now, the reason I'm saying it like that is, we are a sports cards YouTube channel that aims what's the word? It is marketed, is that the word? It is for people on a limited budget. And what I mean by that is we don't have a ton of money to spend on this is what we just looked at, yeah. So we don't have a ton of money to spend on cards. We get them retail or we do breaks or something like that. So, okay, I'm going to pull these out in order. So this is the first stack of 5. And then this is the next stack of 5. I'm going to keep all these in order. So I'll set these right here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it'd be in the order that I open these up is the order of when I do the drawing. So in other words, the first person, the first name we draw is going to get box 1 and 2. And then next one will be box 3 and 4. Get it? So the reason I want to keep these intact is look at these. Okay, let's get to this. Let's see here. I'll do it here. So because we're limited budget, guys, we don't get into these national treasures and flawless breaks and these breaks where it's like they're opening up this awesome box that's just look at this thing. I mean, it's a nice thing. You're gonna want to keep this box. It's a pretty nice box. Okay, so this is it. This is the first card. Card number 1, and look, it just opens them. It just opens from the bottom. It's like a magnetic thing or something right here. Really nice. The very first card in our Jersey Fusion break. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's pretty legit.
It just got interesting.
That's your boy, Mr. Hockey. Gordie Howe. Multi-patch. You got colors in that patch. It's a numbered. It's number 25 of 25. SP off. This is pretty awesome, man. Remember when I said I was going to... Maybe I just close my YouTube channel down. Oh, I also want to show you this real quick. This is a bonus thing. I'll keep this in everyone's boxes, but it's a bonus thing for sportscards.com. And it says, thank you, here's something extra. Scratch out the bonus to find your QR code to redeem or scan. Okay, so I'll close this up and I'll put that Gordie Howe right back in there. All right, hold on. Several things I love about this one. First, that it's a 25 of 25 is amazing. Second, it's an SP authentic card, which is legit already. That's so awesome. That's a nice SP authentic old school card. Mr. Hockey, it says on the front, which you have to love. The 3 patches, 2 different colors, and you got one. This was like maybe right around his shoulder or something, like a seam. That's pretty awesome. We flip this around. This Jersey Fusion includes material from a jersey worn by the player depicted on the accompanied original trading card. So you scan that, and it's supposed to tell you when he wore it and what game, what day he wore this. That's called pretty amazing. And this is in like it's in a did I mention the display itself? The slab itself is pretty awesome. Let me see what it is up against, like a PSA or something here. Sizing wise, it's heavy. It's a nice dense card. All right, so it's smaller than a regular PSA. It's basically like a 1-touch, I think. So that's give you an idea of what the size of this is. But that is a really that's a nice start. That's a nice start. Hopefully this goes to a hockey fan, and the fact that it is Mr. Hockey from Hockey Town in Detroit, like that's pretty cool. All right, number 1 down. So this is gonna be a fun little break here. I'm trying to not string this out, but to be honest with you, I'm having fun with this. Hope y'all are enjoying this, because this is a really cool thing, and I would love. It'd be cool if the sport. Make sure you send a shout out to the sportscards.com people, because this was very nice of them to send our way. All right, the second card. Okay, so that's already a premium one. We already know we got one premium down, multi-patch, and it was numbered 25 to 25. The second one, it's a Hall of Fame. Okay, the second card. Speaking of Hall of Fame, your boy Dan Marino.
I'll deliver Marino.
That, like looking at this, that'd be awesome if this was a player used swatch, but it's actually from Dwight Stevenson. Who I think that is. I'm not sure. Actually, I think Dwight Stevenson's black. I'm not sure. But that'd be pretty funny. That'd be good. This is from Score. I want to say it's like a 1989 Score card. Let's see if we can see, like, you can see the different layers between here. So you got the patch. You can see I should do it this way so you can see the color. So you got the patch on top of the card. And then if you can see, there's the card, and then it's got the back of the card. So this 2022 Jersey Fusion includes material from a jersey worn on August 28th, 1999 by the player depicted on the accompanied original trading card. Okay, so I'm not sure on the other one, but it sounds like this one, if you QR it, you'll see the details about that game. And the other one, because it didn't give us a date, maybe it's explains more about how that is what do you call it, like how it ties to Gordie Howe in a game used fashion. Okay, so person number one got Mr. Hockey and one of the all-time greatest quarterbacks. For a long time, Marino was considered the greatest quarterback, battling Joe Montana only for a while, my friends, for a while. And then eventually John Elway won a couple rings. Okay, so now we're into number 3. But yeah, Joe Montana and Dan Marino, that was the argument for a long time. Entering box number 3. Let's see what we got here. This is for the second person, the second winner. This one is Hall of Fame Robin Yount, 1993, I believe. 1993 Topps. Man, see, look at that. We didn't really even talk about these boxes, by the way. Each of the boxes has the cool coloring up here and the jersey few. These guys have done an awesome job in the merchandising area. Like, I love the boxes. I love the case. Tamper evident these cases are, it says. So if somebody messes with the case, you know. You got a multi-colored game used swatch from Hall of Fame brewer Robin Yount, worn in 1991 by the player depicted on the accompanied original trading card. Very awesome. Oh, so maybe this is 92? I get those early 90s Topps mixed up. I always get them mixed up. Okay, so that one's going to Mr. Winner, Mr. or Mrs. Mr. or Mrs. Winner number 2. Or I guess it could be Miss. It doesn't have to be a Mrs. Come on, Dave. Jeez. All right, so... Okay. Getting into a box number 3. Like I said, I'll ship these to you fellas. These are you people. Could be a lady. I keep on saying. And that's why I only chose 5 winners. I didn't feel like spending $150 on shipping or whatever. Okay, I'm crazy like that. This is the second card for winner number 2. Let's see what we got here. He's already got the Hall of Famer Robin Yount. Second card is Jeff Gordon, one of my all-time favorite drivers for NASCAR. I love Jeff Gordon. I was a big fan. I love that it has a part of the patch there. So this is another premium. It's a Winston cut patch, if you're wondering what that the Stowe is. And it's numbered 11 out of 25. All right, so 11 out of 25. Man, they got these things nice and tight jammed in there. Not going to shift around at all. I love Jeff Gordon. He was awesome. Indiana guy, I believe. It's from his race suit worn in 1997 by the driver depicted. So, scan that. See what race it was. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. So, Robin Yount, Jeff Gordon for winner number 2. We move on to winner number 3. Move these guys over into the view. Cut this guy open. Into our third winner. Have yet to hit a Floor Fusion, which would be pretty cool. Seen a Pete Maravich Floor version. All right, this is for winner number 3. First card is... Holy smokes, man. Oh, boy.
You're a cartoon. You're not real.
Oh, that's pretty amazing. So, this is going to be tough. How do I send this off? How do I do it? Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, numbered 14 out of 25. 2 Hall of Famers, nay, 2 Dream Teamers. I haven't been honking the horn the whole time. Gordie Howe deserved to honk. Dan Marino,
Oh, hit the thing. Robin Yount, Hall of Famer. Jeff Gordon, one of the all-time greatest, winningest drivers. I missed all the horn honks. I'm all on tilt here. I'm all verklempt with the craziness. The Jordan jersey patch. All right, let's flip this around. This is scoring threats from, I believe, I want to say Upper Deck, 1993. Oh, if I could just read right there, that'd be good. 1992-93, Upper Deck. Scoring threats, insert. This Jersey Fusion card includes material from the players featured on the accompanied original card. Scan that QR code for a little more details. So far, this one I think might be winning. The Gordie Howe one's pretty amazing. I'm like legit. I mean, the hockey sweater patches, multiple of them, that's pretty legit. But to get both of these guys and the Pippen jersey to have the multiple cut, that's pretty awesome. Winner number 3 is off to a good start. Winner number 3, pretty good. All right. Okay. Winner number 3 has another card coming. I'm very excited. Sportscards.com. Thank you so much. What an awesome giveaway already. This has really been fun. It'd been fun if it wasn't a giveaway and I just give to myself. Have I said that before? Am I being repetitive? Maybe a little. Okay. So the second card for the third winner goes with the Jordan Pippen patches card. Goes to, what is it? Eli Manning. Love Eli Manning. One of the best quarterbacks, 2 Super Bowl wins of the 21st century. Not only just super. Let's see what's going on back here. Where's my little? Is it stuck to? Oh, stuck to the thing here. All right. So Eli, 2022 Jersey Fusion includes material from a jersey worn on January 8th by the player depicted on the card. January 8th, 2006. So he was a 2000. Was he a 2006 rookie? No, 2004, I believe. But that's pretty awesome. Oh, you know what? Like on this one, you can see through. I haven't noticed that on the other ones. You can see through this to see the back of that original card. So that is really cool. So sweet Eli patch card. Eli, as much as we love you, as much as that's a cool card, really the story is that Jordan Pippen multi-patch card. All right, we are up to number 4 here. Winner number 4. Again, we're still looking for. It'd be cool if we got. Man, we got that Jordan. That's pretty awesome. It'd be cool if we get a Florida Fusion. I don't know why I'm so excited. I guess it's so different. It's just such a different thing. And to know that's going to be a pretty awesome old school player that'll be on it. All right, this goes to winner number 4, box number 1. This is Franco Harris. Recently died, number 8 of 10. A playoff card of Franco Harris, multi-patch. That is awesome. Another premium, another Hall of Famer. Now this one does have a sleeve around the... I promise, guys, I'm being gentle. I'm not just ripping in here and just trying to jam it out. But I want to flip it over so we can read. That's half the fun, is checking the back out. Again, you can see through to see the other ones. 2022 material from a jersey worn in 1977 by the player depicted on the accompanied original trading card. So he was, I believe, 1 Super Bowl win in by the time this jersey was sliced up. That's pretty awesome. So well done, winner number 4 with a Franco Harris card. All right, so let's see what your second card is going to be here. Franco Harris, tough to beat. We got good football players in this so far. Haven't gotten a lot of baseball. We got the Robin Yount. I think that's the only baseball player. So no shots at Fantasy Fusion yet. All right, this is number 2 box number 2 for winner number 4. And this is, speaking of Flora Fusions and Legends, and I believe is that Hondo? Is that Havlicek? Let's see, can I read that? Yes, John Havlicek. The nickname Hondo, which is always one of the best. Number 29 out of 50. 2 patches of Memorial. Let's see, I'll flip it over for you fellas so you can read it. I say fellas and ladies. I apologize. I do that sometimes. All right, this Jersey Fusion includes floor from the Memorial Auditorium, used from 1970 to 1978 by the player depicted on the accompanied original trading card. John Havlicek.
How about those Celtics, huh?
Hall of Famer, one of the all-time, well, it even says 2000, so it's 2000, I think that's 2000, 2001 NBA Legends is this Upper Deck insert series. And it says here, forward guard, John Havlicek, Celtics, 29 of 50. Let's see if we can see through the back. Yeah, it kind of lists his stats and such. So that's pretty awesome. That's a nice Flora Fusion to get. Very nice, very nice. Number 4 did pretty good. Yeah, Franco Harris and John Havlicek. If you were from the 70s, then you're a big fan of those two players, or at least you watched them. How about that? Or knew of them. How's that? I didn't watch. I was a little. Franco Harris, I remember watching as a okay, we're into number 5. This is box number 9, winner number 5, first box, and this goes to, this is, I can't speak, a multi-patch. Are you serious? Are you serious? That is 4 of 10 to boot. Alex Rodriguez, one of the all-time greatest hitters, and one of the all-time greatest sluggers. Ken Griffey Jr., a patch with the stitching on both. It's got, that is awesome. Skybox metal. All right, let's get this out. All right, so for not getting a lot of baseball, we did well on the baseball that we got. So let's flip this over. Jersey Fusion includes material from the players featured on the accompanied original trading card. So, let's see what this says here. Does that say Fusion on the card? Or is that my imagination? Is that something that says on everyone? And I'm just... It says Fusion right there. It's the Fusion, Jersey Fusion of a Fusion card. Okay, settle down. Okay, everybody calm down. All right, that was box number 1 of winner number 5. I hope you guys are taking note of which ones you want the most. Like, are you doing your own little fantasy draft? That's what I would do if I would pause it once I open this one up. Once this one gets open, if I were y'all, I would pause the video and do a fantasy draft of, okay, if I win, I hope I win, boxes 4 and 5, or 3 and 4, or boxes 7 and 8. Okay, this is it. This is the last box of the whole break, guys. This is it. Box number 2, winner number 5. They get Johnny Unitas, game used swatch. All right, let's get a closer look at this. So it says up here, this is Roger Staubach NFL football, so it must be like a Roger Staubach series. What does that say? Etched in stone. Flip this thing over. Johnny Unitas, who, if you've watched my Dandy Dozen videos, you'll see that Johnny Unitas is the number 1 most collectible player in my Dandy Dozen vintage NFL cards. He's the most collectible of the vintage, in my opinion. 2022 Jersey Fusion includes material from a jersey worn by the player depicted on the accompanied original trading card. Scan that fella right there. So that's pretty great. They got Johnny Unitas, the number 5 person. Got Johnny Unitas and a multi-colored swatch stitching of Alex Rodriguez, and that's pretty great. I'll tell you what, let's do that. Let's go through these real quick. So this is number 5. Winner number 5 gets these 3 fellas right here. A numbered multi-jersey watch and or multi-jersey swatch. Multi-jersey, okay. Stop talking. And then Johnny U. Not bad. So this is for winner number 5. Oh, knocked over my light. All right, winner number 4 gets, let's see if I can open these up. Man, these boxes are so nice. John Havlicek and Franco Harris. The Floor Fusion and the multi-color pat. That's pretty awesome. My buddy Dwayne is a big Steelers fan, and he would love that Franco Harris card. All right, this is winner number 3. It's fun going back through. Oh boy, John. The number to 25 Jordan Pippen multi-patch card and the Eli Manning Sweet Blue Giants jersey. That's to winner number 3. And then, of course, stick around because we're going to be drawing the winners after this. And then the winner number 2, Jeff Gordon, Robin Yount, Hall of Famer. Robin Yount with the cool multi with the pinstripe in there. And Jeff Gordon with the Winstow numbered to 25. I love that one too. That's pretty nice. Very cool. I love the multi-sports. For $30 to be able to get a box like this, a single card. Like what else? When we buy packs and stuff like that, you buy blasters, say for $30. We know what happens with the retail. Retail isn't great. But for $30 to get a setup like this, and just think of the unveil, like the reveal, that's just pretty awesome. All right, so this one has Mr. Marino patch. I love that's the teal. It's not just a white patch. I love the teal. And then Mr. Hockey. I got to tell you, the Mr. Hockey one, I'd say the Jordan and the number 25 of 25, the Jordan Pippen card and the Gordie Howe might be my 2 favorites, with the A-Rod and Ken Griffey Jr. not too far behind.
All right, so here I am down here, and we've got the 163 comments on the giveaway alert 10 Jersey Fusion boxes giveaway. This is the URL. I am, let's see, well, I copied it, but you guys don't see it, so I'll put copy. Then I go to the YouTube comment picker, go down here, and I right-click paste, and there it goes. And for whatever reason, whenever I'm doing the camera overlay, there's a delay in what happens on my screen and to your screen. So I apologize for that. All right, so the link is in. I do not want to include replies to comments. I do want to filter duplicate users. That's good. Random names. Solve the little equation. 6 plus 7. It actually looks like a divided, but it's a plus. So I do that. Get YouTube comments. Let's see how many, what's the word? How many, 98 different people commented on, amount of unique comments, 100 unique comments. So those are unique people that commented, which is pretty cool. This is the biggest turnout for, I can't remember if the Pack Extravaganza, which was a pretty big giveaway. I can't remember if they have more, but a lot of people want to get into this. So let's do it. The very first winner for box number 1 and number 2, which is the Gordie Howe and the Dan Marino card, is Processing, processing. Dun, 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 dun. It looks like it's stopped. It'll say who the winner is. It looks like it's just slow and sorting because I have the camera overlay on. Again, it looks like Zap Cards won, but remember, it's got to say hashtag Jersey Fusion in there. Okay, this is a slow roll here. Okay, it's picking up steam. Picking up steam. Seeing a few. Dark Mark. Amazing giveaway from an amazing channel. Well, thank you very much, Dark Mark. Well, that was pretty nice. I appreciate that. So that is the winner of box number 1 and box number 2. All right, so let's do this. Number 2. Jeff Gordon, jersey patch. Robin Yount, jersey patch. I love the Jeff Gordon multi-patch. It has the Winston. I just love that, man. It's pretty cool. And Jeff Gordon, I was a big fan. He's a Rainbow Warrior. Free Card Stadium, also known as, was it Spicy Bear? First time I've heard of these. Really cool, innovative product for collectors. Got a Pujols jersey relic card. That's one of my favorite relics. And he's got hashtag Jersey Fusion in the comments. So that's awesome. So he is the winner of that one. All right, here we go. We're number 3. This is the MJ and Pippin double swatch. This is pretty much one of the coolest cards in all 10 boxes. This is probably the case hit of the bunch. So let's see who this goes to. Processing. Oh, it's flying now. Flying now. Smoky Rains. Back to back. Happy Hobbyist. That's pretty awesome because these are guys that are old school. I know you've been saying that you've been having some rough days, so maybe this will help you turn that around. Let's see. Pick another winner. This is for jersey number, or boxes number 4. All right, box number 4. This is for Franco Harris and John Havlicek, the Floor Fusion cards, which are pretty awesome. And obviously, there's a few guys in here that have already been named, and I will. They can't win twice. We're only picking a Big John Sparks. Not a name I'm familiar with, but he hashtag Jersey Fusion. He's one of my new subscribers. I'm happy to have him. Says very fun product. He is right. He's getting a Franco Harris and a John Havlicek Floor Fusion card. That's pretty awesome. Good job, Big John Sparks. I'm going to write that down. All right, let's do this for card number, boxes number 9 and 10. So this is winner number 5. And this is for the Johnny Unitas patch and the A-Rod Ken Griffey Jr. multi-patch, Panini Card Collector 3. Thank you so much for the opportunity. That's the winner for number 5. Not familiar with the name, but congrats, Panini Card Collector number 3. You're a new subscriber, and I'm happy to see it, and congrats. So there you have it. That is the Jersey Fusion rip. We had some pretty awesome cards in this rip. I hope the 5 winners are very excited. Make sure you send me your shipping address to, let's see, ganiscards@gmail.com. It just, see how I did that? ganiscards@gmail.com. Send me your shipping address so I can get these cards out to you. I'm probably looking at you getting them late next week. I've got stuff going on this week, but I will get these out and expect them late next week. You'll get them. I promise. Make sure you confirm who you are, though, so that I know it came from the correct person. But at any rate, thank you to sportscards.com. I'm very much excited about getting some of these myself. I want to hold on to it. That's fine. It's cool, though. But I would like to maybe just that Jordan. Okay, all of them. So whatever you do, if you get some Jersey Fusion cards, let me know in the comments. What do you think about these cards? What do you think about the reveal? That was a lot of fun. These boxes are really nice to open up. They're really cool. Whatever you do, make sure you have a happy hobby.
Do not go in there. Woo!